on another installment of Surviving and Thriving, Essential Advice for New Teachers. Today we're going to talk about how you should never say, "Does that make sense?" As a teacher, I instinctively want to check to make sure my students understand. And I too am guilty of saying this phrase. But asking students, "Does that make sense?" is one of the least effective ways to check for understanding, because you're going to get this. They're quite literally just going to nod, even if they're lost, because they don't want to look out of place. Students often don't know if they misunderstood something in the first place, so if you're not asking a clear, concise question, they're not going to answer it correctly. And then it's just too easy to ignore. They're just going to nod and so we can move on. So here are some better ways to check for understanding. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot them and put them up on the screen, I think. Sorry about that. So the first thing you're going to ask is, can students explain it in their own words? And I'm going to put some little question or different ways you could ask them right here. The second thing you want to do is ask conceptual questions, and I'm going to put those right here. The third thing is you're going to use the first step method, and I'm going to put those explanations here. Then fourth, have students try it before you move on. And fifth, use quick checks instead of asking, "Does that make sense?" And I'm going to put that right here. If these tips and tricks are really helpful for you, follow along.